SubhanAllah.
Is it reloaded?
And we're back. You know what it's gonna do? It more likely will. Look, we did it again. More likely it will pick. There it is. What I'm saying. More likely it'll pick up. Be a new show.
Okay.
I think it's gonna piece it
pick up
together.
where we left off.
It did it before, so I'm
Okay.
trying to figure. I'm trying to figure what's going on with this thing. Let me cancel this stuff. SubhanAllah. Okay. I don't know what's going on. So we got a couple people back, but
And we're back.
So we're talking about the random,
Right.
and talking about about the January 6th hearings. Now they were saying that there may not be anything new. We heard everything.
Yeah.
But they're breaking out text messages, Fox communicating with each other, Fox communicating with Trump. Hey man, you got to stop this, man. And stuff like that. So there was a lot of what have you going on. You know what I'm saying? So
behind the scenes,
yes, there was a lot more going on. At the end of the day, frickin' frack, Beavis and Butthead. You know what I'm saying? Albert and Costello.
It's about like that.
Laurel and Hardy. For those people that are 20 years old or younger, Laurie Harvey and Michael B. Jordan. I'm just saying anything.
Anybody.
But nevertheless, yeah. So nothing would come of it. Nothing would really come of it. SubhanAllah. And to be had. It's just it's their system. They don't want to change the system.
No.
They want their representative
in there.
They want their representative that reflects
70s, 80s. But he called the whole that day a dust up. Just like folks just getting together and just gathering around. But as I said, some people died that day, and seems like certainly if you are of a certain ethnicity, your life is more important than if you're of a darker ethnicity. That's a fact. We live that every day. But he called it a dust up. He got blasted for it. His team that he works for, the Washington Commanders, used to be the Redskins, fined him $100,000. He later apologized and deleted his Twitter account, which people, it's too late.
That's like what who said that? The Cardi B say she make money moves.
Okay.
That's what they do. See, and that's the thing, man. That's why I like comedian Corey Holcomb. Yeah, he's vulgar, and stuff like that. But I don't like him like that. I'm saying he speaks his mind. And he knows that will blackball him from industry. Okay. He'll say forbidden words and things like that and speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? He said the screen is still too dark. But when I joined the panel, everything is going black. Maybe he's saying it's too dark, but I'm yellow bone, so we really shouldn't have that problem. I should be reflecting like.
Yeah.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Brother Jawad. We're having a lot of technical difficulties because the internet that Asad-Allah brought to my house. He brought this weak internet to my house.
From way across town. I'm on the south side, man. We're a little poor and broke down there.
So what happens with these celebs, these people that, they're going to pay you for your life, man. I mean, everybody seems to want fame and fortune and things like that. But you got to understand, they're going to pay you for your life. They're paying you millions of dollars to toe the line.
Yeah.
You're not going to make money being radical. Like, say, Corey Holcomb, a very good comedian, he knows he's not going to get in a lot of movies and commercials, a TV show even, or corporate gigs. He's not going to get those because he got grassroots
following,
hood cult following.
Okay.
And they're gonna sell out all his tickets no matter where he go. Got 2 shows in Chicago coming up, another show in Detroit, and it's just they're gonna buy his tickets and things like that. He'll never make the big. Like he had TV deals where they walked up to him, gave him $300,000, decided not to do it. He had to keep the money as a tax write-off.
Okay.
They walk up to him with $120,000 and say, "Here, take this. We're gonna do a show." End up not doing the show, choosing somebody else besides him. He gets to keep the $120,000. It's just tax. They give out money like that for tax write-offs.
Okay.
So these people don't even sincerely give.
Okay.
It's all a tax write-off.
Yeah.
You don't even know where their heart is.
Right.
So nevertheless, speaking of heart, they got you bought. They got you bought. Why? Because they're paying you all this money to live a certain life. That means who you have a relationship with, when you have a child, if you have a child, you're gonna plan B that child, or turn a child into a smoothie. You know what I'm saying? You know, or whatever
Something else.
Whatever your management, whatever your producer says do, you have to do. Chappelle stood out and didn't want to wear the dress. So he lost 80 million, 30 million, whatever he lost, had to go to Africa. They said he was in Africa smoking crack. He said, man, I'm from Washington, D.C. Why would I go to Africa to smoke crack? You know, so anyway, we deal with that. But nevertheless, you know, that's this January 6th thing, man. If they were, you know, we said the color of choice is green in this country. You know,
yes,
for loose,
without a doubt.
But if those people were of Mexican, of African, or African American descent, they would have been mowed down with fully automatic weapons,
shot on sight.
That's just the truth of the matter.
It'd have been a massacre.
And there's only trepidation because of the
color of their skin.
Yeah, the lack of pigmentation.
There you go.
That's what it is. That's bars. That's bars. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's all it is.
Good one.
Anyway. So we move on to
What's poppin'?
What's poppin' is the topic. Critical race theory. That's the topic, okay? Let me put it back up so I can read it. Critical race theory and the get over it mentality. The Islamic point of view, okay? At this time, I want to bring the brother, Black Mind, in. And I'm going to say a few words, and I want to, inshallah, bring the brother in so he can offer some perspective on this issue, inshallah ta'ala. I'm all over the place, man. I'm afraid it's going to stop again.
It's a good forward, but
what it's stopping for?